All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I know. I was going to take the day off. Day off, schmay off. I went to the pool with my mom and my brother at the hotel, and it starts raining after like an hour and a half. So I was starting to get sunburned anyway. It's okay. All right, so we're doing this Pisces reading real quick because I've had Pisces on the brain the whole time at the pool. So this is Jason, aka Seva, with Ray of Light Tarot. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy weekend to all of you. I will be on tonight to do mini readings. So if you want to get on the list, you know what to do. Make your donations now. Otherwise, I will see you guys tonight at about 10 p.m., maybe 9:30. We'll see how it goes. Pisces, let's see. I'm going to be using Arcanum, and I think also we're going to use the Thoth Tarot as well. And we need these two, yeah, Oracle decks. All right, let's see what's going on. Hello, Nanya. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors. Thank you, Michael, Archangel, Raphael, Archangel, Gabriel, Archangel, Uriel, Archangel. Thank you. Thank you for gathering around me, protecting my light, my energy, my vibration. Thank you for repelling the darkness and the dim-wittedness that so often approaches. Thank you. Thank you for the clear and direct messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their soulmate. For those who are most in need of this healing guidance and clarity at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Tracy! Oh, I needed to see you, Tracy. Just ran into I was walking on the beach coming home from the hotel, and I just ran into somebody I haven't seen in 20 years, Tracy. Old buddy of mine from high school. 20 years. Damn, time flies, right? Ms. Tracy. What's up, my Tracy? Tracy, how are those twin babies? How are those little twin baby girls? All right, so Pisces. Sorry, guys. That's a friend of mine that I used to work with. Pisces. Yo, yo, yo. They're doing good. Good, Miss Tracy. Good. My friend Tracy just had 2 twin baby girls. Pisces, what's the message for Pisces regarding this most recent full moon? What do they need to know from the Moonology deck? What's the oracle message for Pisces and their soulmate? What do they need to know? Thank you. Yes, twins everywhere. The energy is gaining momentum, Pisces. This is the exact card that... Who did I read for earlier? I don't know if I know. I read for somebody earlier on here, and they got the same card. Taurus. Taurus got this too, Pisces. All right, all right. All right, all right. Hello, 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 hello. All right, so let's use the Thoth. Show me the energy for the soulmate of Pisces. August 1st through 15th. 2019, August 1st through 15th. Everybody vibing high Friday? This Friday? I like it. I like it, Isha. Okay. I know, they're pushing through. They're pushing through, Pisces. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay. What about the overall energy? All right. So the 5 of Pentacles is the overall energy. You know, that's that sort of isolated energy, maybe being put out in the cold, listen, being put out in the cold, feeling put out in the cold. 2 very different things. One is real, one is not. Nobody can put you out in the cold. You can let yourself feel like you've been put out in the cold, but that feeling is actually on you. You're feeling that worry, soulmate of Pisces. You're feeling that anxiety, that feeling of being left out in the cold. And right behind that is the sun, guys. All you got to do is break that vibration. The sun is here. That is the vibration you need to step into. That's clarity, happiness, a childlike happiness. That, you know, they call it a childlike happiness for a reason, because once you reach adulthood, you can't go back there very easily. It takes a lot of effort, or at least understanding, to get back to that. And, you know, you might meet a soulmate, you might get a good job, you might win the lottery and capture that for a moment, but to really sustain that kind of happiness that comes with the sun, you have to understand the law of attraction. You have to understand how in control of your feelings and your vibration you really are. It's your thoughts, guys. It all starts up here in your head. It's your thoughts. And yeah, if you treat people like crap and are dishonest and not connected to your heart space, your thoughts are going to be pretty shitty too. But if you're a good person and you do the best you can and you connect to that heart space and you stay in that vortex of abundance, like Abraham Hicks talks about all the dang time, you know what to do. Catrice is here. Tracy knows what to do. Tracy and I worked together for about a year last year. She works for my dad's company. She knows what to do. You know how to raise that vibe up high, Tracy. We can practice that. Capture that sun, capture that vibration, guys. If you're the soulmate of Pisces and you're feeling all that Five of Pentacles angst, get out of that. That is not doing anybody any good, especially you. Like Catrice would say, get out of here. Strength. This is the Nine of Wands. You know, that's an energy of pushing through, pushing through. You're pushing through a cycle to the end. You're really showing tenacity. You're showing stick-to-itiveness. You know, y'all know what stick-to-itiveness is? Tracy, I know you also know what stick-to-itiveness is. I've got a little stick-to-itiveness in me. You've got the Three of Wands here. You know, this is an energy of you're kind of waiting for something to come in. In the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck, this is described as virtue. Yeah, there's a lot of virtue that goes into this. What's really going into this, though, is an energy of faith. Because if you're sitting by the shore or standing by the shore waiting for your ships to come in, it's because you put your cargo out, you sent it out to sea, trusting that the proper things would be done with it. It's basically your manifestations. You're waiting for your return on investment to come in. You're waiting patiently, but you're also in the midst of some tough stuff pushing through, right? Okay. I don't like this Ten of Wands here, except for the fact that it's the end, and then a new beginning comes in, right? That 10's going to break right down, drop the 0, it's a 1, you're beginning something new, exciting, beautiful, okay? It's time to do that. Oppression, okay? Again, oppression. If you're truly being oppressed, well, something's got to be done about it. Call the authorities. Go talk to your HR if it's in the workplace. If not, if this is a feeling that you're embracing, get back into this. Vortex of abundance. You have a choice here. The best time to manifest is when you wake up in the morning, because that's when you are least likely to have the stresses on you, because usually people wake up with a fresh slate. So when you wake up in that bed, set your alarm 10 minutes early, do some manifesting in the morning when you wake up. Go into that vortex of abundance for about 20 seconds, just imagining whatever it is you want to bring into your life and what it's going to feel like when it comes in, and then release it and say, what? Thank you. And then let it come to you. Let the universe do all the work. All right. Also, soulmate of Pisces, you've got the High Priestess card here. So this is also about being connected. It's all about connectivity, connected to source energy, to God, the higher power, right? You need to stay connected, because as you're connected, look at all these, the blues and greens. That represents abundance. It represents truth, clarity. When you're connected, when you're connected to your higher self, to your heart space, and to source energy, you don't need anybody around you to tell you the truth about something. Why? Because you already know the truth. Catrice, don't you? You already know the truth. When you're connected, your intuition's on point, you're tapped in, turned on, tuned in, you know the truth. Nobody can tell you the truth. They can try. People can lie. They can try to tell you their truth, but you know the truth. Because the truth is located in here. It's not in all the lies we tell up here. We constantly tell ourselves lies up here, based out of fear, fear-based lies. The truth is right here, right? And that's what the High Priestess does. She knows the truth. You've also got the Strength card, okay? This is the Strength card. In traditional tarot, it's got the High Priestess, or the feminine, and then the lion representing the masculine, taming that beast, pulling down the rage, balancing all those energies out. This is called the Adjustment card in the Thoth deck, and it's the same energy. It's all about adjusting. And, you know, again, I love these two cards. Look at your two majors that you got, Soulmate of Pisces. Look at these two cards. There's a common thread here, and it's all about the clarity, the truth that's coming in as you balance yourself, as you balance and connect. Balanced and connected is so important. That's what's bringing this in, guys. That's what's bringing the sun to you. And if you see, here's how it happens. Things manifest first up there, and then they manifest in the 3D later. It takes them time to get down to your 3D reality, right? So when you can start feeling that feeling of the manifestation inside your spirit, when you start feeling it, that means it's coming here. It just hasn't manifested. You can't see it yet, but you can feel it. Then it's coming. It's coming into your 3D reality. So whatever you're trying to get to, that $1 million lottery ticket, that dream job, that beach house, whatever it is that you're manifesting, and you've done the work, when you start feeling like, hey, God, it's so weird. It feels like I live in my beach house already. I feel that way every day all of a sudden. It's because you're about to be. It's the universe telling you, hey, you're about to be in your beach house. You feel it already even though you're not there. It just hasn't manifested in the 3D yet. It's coming. Stay connected and stay balanced so it can come in. Or your Pisces. This is for the soulmate of Pisces. Stay connected so it can come in. Okay? That sexy man. Tracy, you're so silly. You've got ruin here, the Ten of Swords. Again, I don't like the Ten of Wands for you or the Ten of Swords, but what I do like about it is it's the end of the end and the end and it's the beginning, okay? It's the end of the end and it's time for a new beginning. Stay connected to your heart space. Stay connected. Get balanced. It's not that hard. It's not a lot of work. Everybody says, do the work. You've got to do the work. If I hear you've got to do the work one more time. No, actually, you don't. It's not work. It's not work. It's actually really easy. You just have to flow with the universe and stop resisting. That's not actually work, guys. If I hear somebody say that one more time, you got to do the work. No, actually, you don't have to do a lot of work. That, my friends, is a delusional statement. It's just not true. That's very misleading. You don't have to do a lot of work. You have to do what actually comes easiest and most natural, which is just connect to the truth. Let go of the resistance. Stop fighting the universe. Stop fighting yourself. Stop lying. It's easy. It's not hard. It's all right here for you, soulmate of Pisces. Let's see what Pisces is doing. The hard part is actually the fighting, the pushing against the flow, the telling yourself all of these like stories about why you're not good enough and why somebody can't love you and why you can't have the things that make you happy and why. That's the work. That's work. That takes a lot of work, and man, it makes you tired. Makes you real tired. It most certainly does. What's Pisces doing? So basically, your soulmate Pisces, they're on the verge of really ending a really heavy cycle. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. You saw the tens. They're on the verge of ending a really heavy cycle, and if they can just push down, let go of that cycle, push down into the things that are going to come really nicely for them, which is connecting to source energy, connecting to their heart space, and really the balancing with that strength or adjustment card. It's going to look really nice for them. That Sun card is right behind the Five of Pentacles. It's right behind that energy, right behind that feeling that you're left out in the cold and undeserving of love and unworthy. Right behind that feeling is the Sun. It's right there. It's just waiting for you to find it. Soulmate of Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You've got the Knight of Discs or Pentacles. Also got Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or any sign's energy, bringing in a love offer. The Devil is here in reverse. We are reading this as a reversal because that's what it feels like, and everything else looks pretty good. You do have the Eight of Cups, which can represent walking away from something, but I feel like you're walking away from whatever that energy was that was keeping you chained to the devil with your soulmate, because that's in reverse, and then you have it right beside that. So I think you're definitely breaking away from some toxicity. Maybe some of you are in recovery from addictions. God knows that's a great feeling to be in recovery. Maybe some of you are going through treatment. Maybe some of you are trying to stop being addicted to something. Maybe you've been, overindulging. Whatever it is, the time is here. The energy is here to break away from that. Okay? Break away from that energy, that behavior. I see addictive behaviors in people sometimes. There's someone that that just has this, because I used to be, and it's not judgment, because I used to be that way when I was on drugs, I recognize frenetic, frantic behavior. People that just are frantic in their behavior. If you're like texting with somebody, they just keep text. They'll just go on and on and on and on constantly. That's frantic. That's someone's mind that can't stop. They can't turn their mind down. It's like they need to turn the volume in their mind down from a 10 to a 1, right? And when I see that in people, I recognize that because I used to be like that when I was on drugs or in between drugs. It's that erratic behavior and thinking that comes in. And there's some energy of walking away and breaking away from that, or breaking away from the thing that causes that behavior, whatever it is, guys. Maybe it's the soulmate doing it, maybe it's you, but some energy that you're both chained to or have been chained to recently, it's time to break away from that. The energy is there to get away from that. Okay, and as you do that, you've got some really nice things coming in. You've got the Ace of Cups, okay, a new beginning in love. You've also got the Nine of Coins or Nine of Discs, right? That's gain. It's listed as gain, right? So material gain, maybe. Gain in what else? Gain in life. Gain in, in honesty with yourself, with your divine counterpart. There's been definitely an energy of the devil brings with it not just addictions and codependence, but an energy of complete dishonesty, detachment from your heart space. So it's amazing the energy that's right here on the other side of this freedom. Hey, Danny the Manny. What's up, Dan? Guys, Danny and I are going to be having another Twin Soul Ascension Portals chat. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow, Danny? Did we decide Saturday, right? So catch that. It'll be sometime tomorrow evening, I think, probably around 9, something like that. So yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups. I love this walking away from toxicity, and I love that it leads right into the Ace of Cups, right into the Nine of Pentacles. So, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, what more can you ask for? I mean, that's just beautiful and so, so deserved, right? Because a lot of people, I know I used to do this. If I was relapsing or on drugs, I would get off the drugs and then I would spend a year beating myself up for all the time I spent on drugs instead of just stepping out of that karma. Forgive yourself, guys. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made all the way up until yesterday. Yesterday is done. Don't hold yourself hostage with guilt and remorse and all of that crap. If somebody else wants to hold you hostage with that crap, that's their right and that's their problem, and you don't need it in your life. You go get your life, move forward, forgive yourself, and step into this abundance that's trying to come in for you with the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. It's beautiful, right? It's awesome. And you've got the overall energy of the Empress here. You're connected to the earth. The earth, Gaia, is calling out to you to help with this healing, right? And you can only help with this healing if you're taking care of your vibration, your light, storing it up, guarding it. It's precious. It's precious, right? And you've got to share that love with all the people around you. You already have that light inside you, and you're already sharing it, and you're that antenna that people are bouncing off of all over the place, right? So what you've got to do, yes, Pisces, what you've got to do is continue to do that. And as you walk away from these toxicities, this devil energy, because you're breaking those chains and you're walking away from it, that's not only going to help you with this small thing that's getting all the focus, which is your relationship, your love relationship. It's going to help with the really important stuff, like your life's work, your purpose, and the healing of yourself and then the planet on a larger scale. It's all happening right now. Nobody's allowed to stay in this devil energy anymore. You're just not allowed. Sorry. You just got to love yourself. You just got to respect yourself. You just got to keep it moving. We just don't have time. So you got the Knight of Cups coming in. You got the Knight of Pentacles coming in. And it's all coming in the right, perfect timing, guys. Get excited about it. Don't delay your happiness. Don't delay your worthiness. Giving yourself what you're waiting on someone else to give you, give it to yourself right now, today. Just do it, right? It's all for you. That Ace of Cups is for you. Hopefully you and your soulmate too, but if not today, give it to yourself today. You can give yourself the Ace of Cups. The universe is offering it to you now, okay? Congratulations to anyone who has stepped away from this toxicity. Congratulations to you, and I wish you the best, the best. Let's see what the romance angels can add to your little reading here, Pisces, for August 1st through 15th, 2019. Okay. Heart-to-heart convos. Heart-to-heart convos. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, let's have a talk. Somebody needs to have an honest conversation about some feelings. And, before you have that honest conversation, talk to Source, okay? Talk to the universe and say, hey, God, give me the right words to talk to this person that I love so much so that we don't end up in another situation, in another fight, in another disconnection. Give me the right words, okay, to be honest and speak from my heart. And be emotionally honest, yes, but not emotional, okay? Very good stuff. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a great rest of your Friday. Keep it moving. Break free from all that devil energy, that toxicity. And yeah, tonight, I think around 9:30 or 10 p.m. for the mini readings. We'll be seeing you then, barring any last minute changes. All right, guys, take care.